goes nowhere.
I think one of the things that the Purefoods team will be saying is that Santa Lucia already has 15 attempts from the free throw line in this quarter, and Purefoods is 2 for 3. Santa Lucia 10 for 15.
There is a near scene happening under the Purefoods basket. I believe the official being referred to is referee Noel Kilingen, who happens to be our crew chief tonight, rather. Every time he passes in front of that Purefoods gallery, he gets an earful. And now
he's right there.
He's right there.
That's a tough position to be in right there. Emotions are high. Tense game. A lot on the line. We got some color in this game, that's for certain.
As Peter Jun Simon calmly sinks a free throw.
Well, Simon's another one of those guys who's a great two-guard who's capable of exploding at any time. That's one of Purefoods' luxuries, having a guy like Jun Simon come off the bench for James Yap. You don't lose scoring. In fact, some games, PJ scores better than James. So just two great guards who can play the same position, and sometimes even play together when you really want a scoring lineup.
Head to shoot for the Realtors. Under 4 minutes to go in a frenetic third quarter. Another high looping attempt from Reyes, and Omolon, no go. Oh, that's another rebound and a tip-in for Anthony Johnson.
Great tip-in for Anthony Johnson and his 21st rebound.
As we said, he's on pace to grab at least 30 rebounds if he continues grabbing those rebounds with reckless abandon as Simon drives and misses. Purefoods down by 8. And they go to their import. Marquin Chandler has been relatively quiet. Chandler goes to Canaleta, fires a 3 over Omolon. No go. And that's a push against Ryan Reyes. Clear as day.
And so now that's going to be team foul number 5 on Santa Lucia. So now from now on, the rest of this quarter, both teams in the penalty.
4th personal against Ryan Reyes. Villanueva will sit down in favor of the general, Romel Adugol. And Denok Miranda also checking in here for Ryan Reyes, who picked up his 4th personal.
So the few guys in this game with foul trouble. You've got Kirby with 4, Romel with 4. There's a lob pass to PJ.
Missed. Chandler taking care of business. So 18 points tonight for Marquin Chandler. 3 minutes remaining in the third. 6-point game in favor of Santa Lucia.
Purefoods still staying in that 2-3 zone that was effective for them in the second quarter.
Is Dennis. He loses that basketball. Simon on the move against Yo. Peter Jun Simon goes up and scores!
Great finish, and he's dangerous man in transition. PJ, since he came into the game, trying to attack the basket just aggressively.
Purefoods pulling within 4 as we enter this timeout. Back inside, here inside the Inara Sports Arena with the remaining moments of the third. And here in the PBA, we not only give our fans action-packed games, we also give them 1,000 Mr. Donuts. Maguwi ng saya, maguwi ng sarap only from Mr. Donut. This is the Profitales family. Malagay ko bitin ng isang dosena, no? That's just my educated guess. Because I believe they love Mr. Donut donuts. 1 dozen just won't cut it.
Yes, you're a smart man. I'll let you do all the talking right there.
2:40 remaining in what has been a pulsating third period. We've seen action on the court. We've seen action off the court.
Yeah,
we've seen it all.
There's a lot going on right now. Emotions are high between. There's a history between these two teams of battling and playing some physical games.
As Espino bulldozes his way inside. 5 points for the veteran.
2 of the stronger guys down there going at it, and Dennis just pushing his way down in there and getting the layup.
Simon trying to escape from the clutches of Miranda. As we approach the last 2 minutes of the third, they go to Chandler who goes up against Johnson. And here's Simon for three. Not quite.
Good kick out from Chandler. Wide open shot for June. If you're Purefoods, you're happy with that possession in the sense that you got a good shot and your import didn't force a bad shot, but he got the ball to his wide open two guard. So now James is going to come in for Canaleta, and you have some real scoring threats in there between Chandler, James Yap, and PJ Simone.
Under 2 minutes to play in the third. Realtors managing this 6-point lead. And they go back to Espino, and the team captain hands it off to Omolon. Omolon! Oh, what an escape act by Bitoy Omolon.
Was that a little Kim Olajuwon down with the double pivot and fake before he finished the reverse layup? Nice finish in traffic from Bitoy Omolon.
And now it's an 8-point game. Time winding down in the third. James Yap now trying to join the act. Rebound for Espino. Anthony Johnson now over to Yo. Joseph Yo attacks. And he gets the layup.
An explosive athlete, very dangerous in transition. And there again, you see Joseph Yo, a right-handed player, doing a great job finishing with his left hand for his 20th point.
And now it's a 10-point game in favor of the Realtors. This is the biggest lead, really, for Santa Lucia. As we check out our KFC delivery assist, a little no-look handoff, and an equally clever move by Omolon. Delivers a KFC, just that 887-8888 KFC. It's finger-licking good. You know what happened there?
What's that?
Nag-deliver si Dennis ng original recipe. Ginawang hot and spicy. Ni Bitoy.
Can we get a free bucket for that? I mean, I think you deserve a free bucket for that. I'm hungry. That's a very creative thing you just said, Nico. I like that. Hot and spicy.
Ginutom tuloy ako.
Romela Ducal 3 for 4 now from the line as he split there, and Johnson with his, so-so 20-second rebound.
So-so. Pwede na. Under a minute to play in the third. Peter Jung Simon on the attack. Side step. Oh! Johnson sends it back to Celino Cruz. And Celino says thank you. And there's Chandler taking care of business.
He just threw that ball. That was a great block from Johnson.
Now there's a delay of game warning here against Chandler.
Yep. If you already got a delay of game warning, you can't touch the ball. And here you see PJ attacking. Looks like he's going to be able to finish. And the human eraser. Just throwing that ball back out. But what was good about Purefoods in that play? Marquine Chandler followed it up and got the tip in.
Marquin Chandler actually juggled that basketball before giving it up to the official. And that prompted the delay of game, their second technical foul. That's why Espino was on the line moments ago.
Dennis is one of those rare big men that you'll see take technical free throws because he is such a good free throw shooter.
8-point game here with just 22 seconds remaining in the third.
And that's one of those coaching things. Johnson hasn't missed a free throw today, but you put Dennis Espino on the line to get a look, to get his stroke going. He knocks it down, and then he knocks down a jump shot right away. And if Dennis Espino gets hot, things could get difficult for Purefoods.
Purefoods trying to write the last sentence of the third chapter. Chandler trying to do just that. He missed that time, bothered by Espino. And we end the third quarter with Santa Lucia holding protecting a 10-point lead, 77-67, and that was a physical, rugged, emotional third quarter for both teams, both benches, and their fans.
Well, you don't see it get much hotter than that. We got a couple technical fouls. We got some guys banging. We got a couple guys got tangled up, fell on the floor. Some shots getting blocked, some commotion with the fans. You couldn't ask for much more.
Your Motolite leading scorers at the end of 3 periods, led by Marquin Chandler. Fourth quarter coming right up.